Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Animal Bios, and this is your host Peterbald. And today I have bring a very informative video for you for a cat breed. And in this video, I will tell you about the appearance, about the temperament, and living needs. What are the cares, health issues, what are the history of the cat breed, and what are the fun facts. So without any making wait, let's start the video. So the cat breed that today we are exploring is known as Peterbald. So it is very similar in size and appearance to the Sphinx or Oriental short-haired cats. And this is a very new breed of Russian origin with a unique coat and devoted family and dispersion. This height about 8 to 12 inches, and their weight is 7 to 14 pounds, and their lifespan clocks between 12 to 15 years. They're very good with the children, seniors, family, dogs, cats, and other pets. A relatively new breed, the Peterbald is a Russian breed cat with a very complicated relationship with fur. Coming in a variety of coat colors and patterns, the Peterbald can have a coat of short hair, fine patch of fuzz, or no hair at all of which can change throughout the cat's lifetime. But don't let the coat fool you. These cats aren't just a visual novelty. The Peterbald is loving, affectionate, deeply loyal family cat breed that develops strong bonds with people and loves the company of other animals. Now I'll tell you about their appearance. Strap in because there's a lot going on here. According to the breed standard, the Peterbald's coat can come in any of the following. They can be naked, they can be chamois, they can be flock, they can be brush, or they can be straight. For naked, the version people might be most familiar with is the Peterbald that's totally hairless, or those that have very fine short hair on the face, paws, and tail. Within this subset, there is an even more hairless version called the ultra bald type, which doesn't even have eyelashes or whiskers. The other version that comes is camois, a coat of very fine fuzz, which has sometimes been described as feeling like silk. This here is extremely fine and soft to the touch. It may cover the entire cat's body or just appear in patches around the limbs and tail. Then it comes flock, a coat of varying length that is made entirely of downy software, much like the undercoat of a long-haired breed. Again, this coat is soft to the touch and very fine. Uh, then it comes a brush, a coat again very fine length that is made entirely of very guard hair with a slight nick to it. This coat is rougher to the touch and can sometimes feel coarse or stiff. So this is all the version of their coat that comes in. So no matter which of the above category your pet kitten was born into, just know that he may not actually stay that way, as his coat may change over time. Nude Peterbald kittens have grown coats, and straight coated kittens have lost all their hair. All within the first 2 years of life, Peterbald whiskers are often a grab bag as well, sometimes appearing curled, crinkled, or even as barely their vestigial whiskers. Now I will tell you about the temperament of these type of cats. So the Peterbald is an incredibly affectionate, playful cat, and he gets along famously with the humans of all ages, shapes, and sizes, and loves to follow his bonded family around the house as they go about their day. Peterbalds are sweet, affectionate, energetic, inquisitive, and intelligent cat breed. They need activities and plenty of enrichment. They can become easily bored when alone for hours every day with nothing to do and no one to interact with them. Because he he trends towards the more vocal side. You'll never wonder where your Peterbald is in this house, as he'll be very happy to describe his stay to you in real time. Peterbalds make marvelous house cats and are happy to climb into your lap when they can. So now I will tell you about the living needs of this cat, that what this cat needs to live in. So extreme temperatures can be difficult for this little guy since he doesn't have a lot of fur helping him regulate. And if you live in a particularly chilly climate, make sure your Peterball is kept warm with a heated cat bed and fuzzy sweater. And while colder climates might be a challenge, too much directly sunlight is problematic as well. For these reasons, the Peterbald should never be let outside on his own. He'll be happy as an indoor cat. Beyond those basic concerns, the Peterbald is pretty easygoing housemate and they enjoy toys and will climb a cat tree. And from time to time, but mostly enjoy following you around the house and watching you. Now it comes the cares, how you can take care of this type of cat. So even though they have little to no fur, Peterbalds are pretty high maintenance cats when it comes to routine care. They don't need to be brushed often, but they do need regular baths, probably weekly. Due to the buildup of oil on their skin, they may need to be bathed every week, or so depending on how much fur the individual cat has. The natural oil in their skin and saliva will keep them moisturized and healthy, but regular bathing will keep those oils from building up and causing skin issues such as acne and other things. Now I will tell you what are the health hazards that this cat breed faces. The biggest daily issue you will need to watch out for is your Peterbald's skin. Too much direct sunlight can lead to sunburn or prolonged exposure can open up the potential for skin cancer. So keeping them shaded and indoors is important. Cats are prone to melanomas just like humans and sunscreen can definitely help, but in general keeping them out of direct sunlight or indoor is going to be safer. Additionally, making sure that any scraps or cuts are probably cleaned and dressed will keep infection from sitting in. So now I will tell you about the history of this type of cat, that what is the history of this cat. The first recognized Peterbald was born in St. Petersburg, Russia in late 1994 as the result of an experimental breeding between Donskoy female and an Oriental short-haired male. For this reason, straight-coated Peterbalds can sometimes be mistaken for Siamese, and full-moon ones are often mistaken for Sphinx cats, but the Peterbald is now a genetically separated breed. While the gene that creates baldness appear to follow basic Mendelian genetics, later 1 in 4 cats will be bald. 1 in 4 will have an ordinary coat and 2 in 4 will have some middle variation of coat. There is currently no understanding for why some beetle balls change their coat or lose it entirely over their lifetime. Now I will tell you about the fun facts about these type of cats. So the Peterbald gene for baldness is dominant. So crossbreeding with other cats can produce hairless kitten. One of the other interesting facts about the Peterbald is that they is one of just 6 recognized hairless cat breeds in the world, along with the Sphinx, Donskoy, Bambino, Ukrainian Levoki, and Alf. This breed isn't cheap. Peterbald's kitten can cost as much as $2,000 and due to their high calorie. So these are all the fun facts and information about this type of cat breed. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you like this, and kindly support me and subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. I will also share my knowledge of cat breeds and my searches about the cats. Uh, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for this time. Goodbye. Have a nice day.